Day 165, the curious case of task paralysis. I'm going to describe an emotion. It is something that every single successful person I know has had to deal with and overcome. I call it task paralysis. A thought of something I need to do comes into my mind, and it feels overwhelming. I feel discouraged. My shoulders sink low. Nothing is exciting. I feel tired, but I'm not actually that tired. Long stares at the computer screen, hard to feel motivated. This is important to understand. This is not laziness, not lack of willpower. It is your brain saying this feels like too much, so I'm going to shut things down a bit. The problem is not that you do not want to act. The problem is that the task is being perceived as too big or too undefined to start. The solution is to make the task feel small, clear, and safe to start. So what I've learned, I've become quite good at this. Every day I write a bunch of ideas down into a blog form. Not all of it makes it into my daily writings, but I sit down and start writing. I do not meet this task every day with enthusiasm. In fact, some days it feels like an agonizing chore. But having overcome this feeling every day for thousands of days in a row, I am uniquely qualified to provide a solution. Here it is. A simple, repeatable way to break that loop when it hits. First, remind yourself this is not reality. You are not stuck. You are just in a state. That state can be resolved. You do that by shrinking the task aggressively. Not break it down in a big planning way. Shrink it to something almost stupidly small. Instead of get new customers or write a proposal or prepare for that speech, make it stupid, like open a new document, call it a proposal, and just write the title. Find one customer that I can call today. Just write down one small thought about my future speech. If it still feels too heavy, it is still too big. Go even smaller until it is so ridiculously simple that you laugh while you do it. The 5-minute contract. Next, tell yourself, I will do this for 5 minutes, and then I can just stop. You effectively create a temporary contract with yourself. This is critical because your brain is not afraid of work, it is afraid of being trapped in effort. You are removing the threat. Then tell yourself it's going to be really bad, horrible work. But that's okay. Messy, incomplete, even wrong. It doesn't matter. Perfection is often the hidden cause of your paralysis. You are not forcing motivation, you are removing friction. Make the unclear clear. Make what seems big small. Make what you feel is permanent into something that's temporary. Take the pressure off and give yourself permission to be horrible at it. You are not forcing motivation, you are removing the friction. Starting is everything. You will learn this one thing. Feeling motivated does not work. The only thing that defeats task paralysis is starting. Once you start, you will often notice the feeling disappears after action begins and not before. So the next time that sinking feeling comes, the next time your shoulders drop and the screen blurs in front of you, do not wait for the feeling to pass. Shrink the task until it is laughably small. Give yourself 5 minutes and give yourself permission to do it badly, and then start.